Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to my Total War Medieval Kingdoms 12-12 playthrough, modded from Attila, of course, as England, where we are trying to bring about the Angevinian Empire. We're doing quite well. I do want to take Leon. Unfortunately, these guys have come and put themselves in a position where I can't. I have decided I am going to go to war. I'm going to risk this because I think... Yes. So the Holy Roman Empire will stay on my side here.
At your command.
Usefully. This is the last French city, so we've driven them off for now. They are up here, so I do want to be a bit careful, but... Oh, wow. Yeah, we're going to go straight through there next turn. I probably do want to start paying a bit more attention up here. But we've got a good garrison here. This is a military. So actually we've got English knights. We've got reasonable recruitment. What do I get from here? I can swap this one where I get the all of those. I lose some tax rate. The tax isn't an issue. We also get less public order, but not that much less. I'm going to swap on to a military order priory. I'm going to leave that there for now. I'm going to get rid of a cattle herd and get a squalor reduction building built there. Sorry, spending all of my monies. We are slowly building some really awesome Crusader knights there, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, John has some unassigned skills. I want to push down this one for the movement and campaign, because they are by far the best too for somebody who is military, who is commanding a military force. Oh, we're not doing badly here. You know, we've taken quite a bit of territory. War coordination I don't care about. So we've got a few more places to go to war with. Obviously there are a few other places which are traditionally part of the French throne, which we will need to take over. Like those guys below us. Because as we are proving here, we are the... yeah, it's not happening, mate. We are the rightful heirs to France. Burgundy is not getting a peace treaty. We are the rightful inheritors of France, guys. As we have taken all of their cities. As I did point out, history-wise, I don't know exactly when it happened. I don't know exactly which king it was. It definitely wasn't John. But history-wise, at one point in the 100 Years' War, the English actually had a legitimate, well, semi-legitimate claim to the French throne because nobody was too related. Ooh. I'll join because I would like to keep the Holy Roman Empire on side.
Use the spacebar to speed up the movement of all characters, armies, or fleets on the campaign map. Press the spacebar again to slow them down.
Oh wow. French pretenders there helping us. And that's the French king, about the third one in a few years we're going to have taken out.
We hunger for battle. At your command.
Let's advance.
Advance! Make haste, men! Waiting for more orders.
I'm just going to do this because I want to fight. I was tempted to bring up the other army, but I'd like a decent fight here. I think we're similar. We've got some knights. They've got some actual mounted knights there. I'm not entirely sure what all of their things are. I probably should have looked at the Defenders of Faith, but against the Swords of Justice here, we've got my bill hooks, who aren't anti-large? I don't believe
During the deployment
they
phase,
are anti-large.
you can secretly arrange your units inside the deployment zone before battle commences. When you're ready to fight, click on the scroll button.
Their main thing, Bill Hooks, I don't know what their stats are, it's not going to show you that. Their main thing in real life is being very armor piercing. Their job is to take out things. Obviously, the sergeants are going to be my basic spear. These guys are my heavy military, so we only have 2 units of longbow. So we're going to march down here. You guys are going to be the hammer at the front.
Warriors, eager for blood.
With these guys forming 2 lines at the back so they can flank around as needed. And cavalry on either flank. And the king in the centre to go where needed. Okay. Basically, the point of keeping it such a small, tight
best use of your missile
formation here, guys, and yeah, I know, is to give me maneuverability, basically. You guys don't need to run. So we've got crossbows who are good, but we have longbowmen. Excellent rate of fire, high ammunition. High ammunition, that's all they have, so I'm not overly worried. Longbows are longbows, they are awesome. But we can put the full unit stats up. So high melee attack, doesn't say they're armor piercing and all, but they are meant to be. Melee damage. These guys have much more melee defense, so that is the right order. And obviously these guys are my attack unit. Though the billhooks have a lot of attack. These guys are more defensive as well. So the billhooks will be my flankers. Slowly sneaking ourselves forward here.
By your command. By your command.
Most of the cav is on this side, so I'm not too worried about that. You guys are going to move forward and deal with that. You guys are all going to move quite far forwards. Actually, Kingy, you are going to come out onto this flank to join these guys. Forward! I'm not quite sure why they're spreading out.
Move it! Commander! As you command!
Oh! Slam into the rear there, please. Full speed. Billhooks, try and get around the flank.
At your service! Loose!
Perfect. Right, you guys. Oh, you guys slamming into the rear there.
Our general is under attack!
Forward. Okay, we've been engaged by their cavalry there. That's fine. Running down all of their range. Break straight through, please. You guys are going to start pushing up and around. Slam back into them, please. Yep, that's fine.
We've revealed their deception. Hidden
Oh,
truth.
my guys are going so slowly here. Into the flank there, please. We're not doing badly here. My guys have got a good solid line, whereas I mean, they're not French. I can't even remember who they are. Tia are already breaking.
The enemy general is
Get yourselves right behind. The enemy general has fallen, as we just heard. This is going very nicely. All of you guys can just slam into those spears. Who haven't actually lost a single guy yet. Whereas my billmen, I like this, because that's quite correct. There's this little gap between because of their fighting with spears. Hammer into the side of them. And this is how we're getting it, you know, these flankings into the sides is where we're really winning this. They're actually struggling a bit there against crossbowmen. Really? Right, I want to try and pull some of these guys right around the back. Oh, they're gone. In which case, just chase them. My cavalry should make short work of these guys. Don't forget, guys, this is still a very early alpha, so there's still quite a bit of balance to be done on this. This is just the first iteration of this campaign, and it's awesome already, I'm going to be honest. Victory! The might of the English there. How did my longbow? My longbowman did pathetically, actually. As did theirs. So ranged appears to not be doing particularly much damage. My spear, though. They rocked. And my cavalry. Oh my god, my heavy knights there. And my general, to be fair, did quite well. Eustace there. Nice. Take on, warriors. Annoyingly, they got allowed to run away
at
there.
your command. Commander,
Ooh, I don't necessarily want to be that
ready for
close.
orders. On the move.
They'll get reinforcements if I do that. We're going to pull
March.
back.
Waiting for more orders.
Again, tech trees aren't complete yet, so I like the idea of being able to build a city fort. I'm not worried about these little bits and pieces, because they're barely enough to even scratch my garrisons. Ooh, I didn't realise a Catholic priory produces sanitation.
Commander,
What we might do once this army's been built is I may go and have some fun in the north. As, let's be honest, we are winning down here very nicely. Rating income, morale while laying siege. I think just push straight down. Yeah, let's push up integrity, because that's basically how solidly useful your army is. I can't remember exactly how it works, but if it gets low, your army doesn't work well. Robert, you are a governor, so we'll start working down this tree. That's not particularly useful for you. That's good. And William is another governor. So work on that, because getting down to that is also going to be good. Lots of the others are good, to be fair. But the extra income is always nice. Can't wait to get these troops out.
Ready for battle.
So the last remnants of the broken French army are wandering around my
I speak
territory.
with the voice of my people. You should carefully consider this
They are
offer.
offering to marry their daughter, Margaret, to us. We now have a legitimate claim on the throne of France. Oh. Oh, they might be being smart there, actually.
I am certain
Still not happening.
we are a
Definitely
proud
not happening.
We believe that cooperation rather than hostility would serve as
Nope. I don't want too many non-aggression pacts and alliances. I love the fact that Norway is everywhere. I want to build ourselves a solid empire before moving on to our next playthrough, guys. And that's worrying me. I don't want Norway to start taking territory down there. I may need to redirect troops to Bordeaux, but Bordeaux has been ours since antiquity.
an alliance will
Aquitaine
truly
is
benefit us all
ours,
and
so-
keep enemies suitably awed. Will you?
I'm not overly worried about Bordeaux.
Use backspace on your keyboard to stop the movement
No,
of your armies, fleets,
William
and
has
agents
died,
on the
and we've got an
campaign.
outbreak of the measles.
To battle!
Agents are
I've
recruited
not been
directly
looking
from...
at agents.
Ready for orders.
No mercs available.
It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
Just start putting some more troops in, though we've got a fairly decent garrison here already. But a bigger garrison is better, especially when we're being sieged by the French.
Ready for battle. We hunger for
Let's
battle.
move towards Dijon.
Your next command? Besieging the settlement. Disengage!
Ooh, whoops, wrong button.
Ready for battle.
I definitely did not mean disengage. Siege towers.
Laying siege to the settlement.
At your command.
And the swords of justice and the fists of the father here.
Is that all?
Absolutely rocking it. Sieging these guys out nicely.
This settlement.
Will not be an easy siege, so I want to make sure we've got lots of siege equipment before we go anywhere. As I said,
Let
next
them
turn it
cower
could
like
change
kennel
completely,
dogs.
as we have seen in the past.
Commander.
+2 recruitment capacity actually seems like a good idea here. Fort gives me even more recruitment options, to be fair. And provides some sanitation. Oh, they all provide some sanitation. I'm going to keep that on thingy, to be fair, on only that one. Guess it's end turn time. Oh, John. Plus armor, yes please. He's not a governor. Personal influence, yes please, and the extra armor. Oh, and he's got unassigned skills. Oh, this is the wrong John.
Male faction members may also attempt to secure political offices or be assigned governorships. Select a male
Right, let's have a look at a few other things I can do.
Influence is gained through personal
Yes, I know. Ah, oh god, we've put our heir in charge of Bordeaux. That is actually quite dangerous. And he is married to the Scot. We've got Richard, who is a son as well. And obviously William, our illegitimate brother, who is a general. I'm going to start leveling up some of these guys because it keeps them happy and gets them better things, you know, influence, reducing upkeep. Some are definitely better for governors, actually. He's a governor, so actually he wants to be a chancellor. William's a governor, so chancellor is better. Robert is a governor, yeah. Eustace is a general, so I'm getting him going up there. Who's my other general? And these guys aren't anything yet, so they can stay where they are. I love the faces in this, it's so cool. Okay, that'll do.
Ready for orders.
We respect strength
Nope.
and
The Scots, honestly.
we find you worthy of benefiting from our prosperity.
No, that's the only way I would even consider it, and to be fair, I don't even need to consider that. I am just going to take their territory, because they are part of, traditionally, France. As us Toulouse down there. They will be up, they are on our things. Basically, we will create the Angevinian Empire. Which, to be fair, we probably already have. I love the fact they've come in and helped me, and yet I'm going to bash them long run. Shh, don't tell them.
We believe
And the
that
French
cooperation
pretenders
rather
are
than
helping me. Ha!
Every army, fleet, or agent can reveal information about rival armies, fleets, and settlements in their immediate
Political
proximity
favours,
or
political
within their line of
favours.
sight. The level of detail available depends on the type of character who is spying. So, for instance, spies are able...
Yes. We get reinforcements. That's an easy victory there for
Your
our
army
son.
has suffered casualties and requires fresh recruits.
Yes, I know.
At your command. Ready for orders.
The Kingdom of France has lost nothing. Oh. Even if they were deserving, your mass slaughter of Christians has disappointed the Pope. I'm sorry, Mr. Pope.
To your duties.
You can stay there. Ooh, that's nice. We'll start working our way down that.
To battle!
We're going to continue
We
the siege
take
for
this
now. You
Get the fortifications ready!
can entrench for now.
At your command.
Dismounted. Oh, it's just awesome, guys. I'm sorry. It really is awesome. Now I'm trying to get sanitation buildings here as well, aren't I? I would say things are going reasonably.
I am commanded
They want
to
to arrange
speak in the
another
name of my
marriage.
people.
They don't realise just how much claim. Oh god damn plague. I hope my son does not die of a plague. There is a fairly decent chance he will, unfortunately. We've got a spare. Not me slaughtering the captors this time. Goodbye, France. This could be the end of them.
Our favour and
Still not. Nope. I have no desire for peace with somebody I'm nowhere near.
Press the Control plus S key simultaneously to quickly save the game from the campaign.
Yes, I know that was. France has been destroyed. The ancient enemy is dealt with, guys.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs. Ready for battle.
Yeah, Colchester also has the plague, annoyingly. So the king has the plague too. Oh god, that's not good. Shipyard. Ooh. Not that I think I can actually recruit. Yeah. I don't think fleets work yet, which I'm not massively surprised or upset by. No, I am changing this so I can build everything here. Donated fief. Colchester is going to be my military stronghold within England and Rouen within France. Ooh. First thing first. Oh wow, they have serious public order issues. What is going on with public order? Food? Bit confused by that. Alfred is a governor, so he can go straight for tax.
we are not a
Nope.
friend.
I'm sorry, you've married both your daughters into my family. I now have solid complaints. Complaints. There. Yeah, we will enter on side of my ally against the Swiss. So solid claims on Scotland, because our royal families are entwined. My son is quite obviously the rightful king of Scotland, guys. Can you not tell? From the fact that he was born. Yeah.
We consider it wise to seek cooperation between us.
Nope.
We do not give
Nope.
gifts.
The Holy Roman Empire is properly throwing it around with who they're at war with. Ooh, Castile has been destroyed. Spain, I suspect, is a bit of the Thunderdome. Oh god, the measles are horrible.
Hear us, Lord!
Let's do this. We've got siege towers. We are in a position to actually go. We've got a lot of troops, though. So do they. They've potentially got slightly better troops than us, but we are in a position to make a good, solid attack here. I should have got a ram so we can go through the gates a bit, but never mind. It's going to just be, as the last siege we actually fought, it is just going to be a massive push onto those walls and through those walls. Yeah, they've got a big army here. We have more troops, but
Damage done on the campaign
we have
map will be visible
plenty
on
of
the
siege
battlefield.
engines.
It takes time and money to repair it.
Oh, I was going to say, there's a hole in the wall there. No, that's the old wall. Yeah, I literally think here, either side of here, is probably the best place to hit.
LA troops awaiting orders.
It is
Don't want them to necessarily be too close together.
At your service. Loosen the ranks. And the double. Melee horsemen.
I want you guys to all charge in and attack the gate.
Reinforcing troops, and not a moment too soon. At speed!
Here we go. Those siege towers do take forever to move in, so my cavalry are probably going to take a bit of a battering while we get there. But that's fine. Can my archers use fire arrows and take out towers? No. Oh, that's annoying.
By your command.
Heavy shot into those sergeants, please. Then no, onto those
Fire on the enemy.
levy crossbows, because they'll hit lots of things there.
Form loose formation! Anyone who breaks formation will be punished!
We are slowly moving forwards. You guys can... Oh, you can't, apparently. If they keep everything in there, sounds daft, it might be an idea for us to... Oh, wow! They've actually opened the goddamn gate. But we will pinch either side there, and if we can flood in on the flanks, actually.
Spears! For the glory of God! Orders understood!
Spearmen ready for battle.
Run, Cassidy!
Oh god, they're actually stuck in the gate. God damn.
Riders! At the double.
Oh well.
Advance! For glory!
Engage! For glory!
I mean, it still kind of does what I needed.
Spears!
It's a bit of a horrible melee in here. My guys are going to struggle, but it pins them there, which is actually really important.
Our spears are yours. Spears!
Our general is being attacked!
Because the more I pin these guys in here, the better. You guys can just start hitting there. Come on, get your butts up. Oh wow, my frame rate appears to be struggling a bit. I guess you guys are charging into there. No, into there, please.
Battle ready and eager. We'll kill them all. Forward! Melee infantry.
Keep this pressure on.
Behind us.
I mean, I'm not going to be subtle anymore. You guys can just charge and head up as you need. You guys can move in and start shooting here. And join this little unit.
We'll kill them all.
Oh god, you guys are pushed far too far forwards. Pull back, please.
Spears!
We were struggling a little here, but we've really got them pinned nicely there. As long as we can get in.
By your command!
We hunger for blood and battle.
You guys to slam down this way, please, while the spears hold the line there.
Battle ready and eager. Battle ready. Ah!
Move up there, please. You guys to move a bit forwards and start pinging away at that. I wish I could get a bit more support over there. I'm tempted to swing these guys back, but then I'm opening up their rear.
Quick march. For glory! Spears! Double time!
See, they're just going to the quickest one, which isn't always the one I want. But fine, I miss being able to just click on the thing to send them up. We're holding though. The gate is slowly breaking. And actually a bit of support on this flank would not go amiss. Into the back of their forces. If I can clear this gateway and get everything in, that is huge.
Battle ready and eager. Break off! Gotcha!
Just try and hold a nice line there. There we go. Into the fray here. From behind as well. Which is nice. These guys are completely surrounded. My guys have managed to push right up to the top there now. And the gate is falling, guys. We are struggling here. We are breaking those billmen. Oh, levy Gurmzier billman equivalents. As soon as they're clear, we'll be able to slam into the flank of them as soon as this gate is ours. There we go.
Has fallen!
Push, push, push through.
Enemy is at the walls!
Double.
How do I unlock it? There we go. And this is now going to turn into a massacre at the gate. There we go, we broke them. Slam in to them from the rear there. Again, that should start breaking those units nicely here. Where my guys have been, my swords, they are swords, have been holding the line nicely. These guys hitting into the rear. And there we go, the enemy general is over. Let's push our advantage here. Slam into their sergeants, ideally. I'm not so worried about fighting the archers. This flank is going beautifully. They've done fairly well there. But we have taken a lot of damage here, guys, as well. Chase, chase, chase. I want to push into the centre and up into their centre. I do love these centres. The old thing, this is from Attila, so you can see what it was. This was a Colosseum at some point. Because you can actually defend that centre beautifully. In fact, on occasion I've been known to not actually fight on the edge of the city at all. Ooh, one of you can actually come around here and hit that. No, one of you can come around here and slam into the rear of there. We've not quite broken them, but oh, they are broken. But we are. This is a slaughter here now of the enemy. There we go. We've just been slaughtering the enemy here, but it's been hard. I mean, my cavalry is still jostling to even get through the gate. See, some of my units are actually breaking as well. So I do want to be a bit careful. Okay, back onto that gate as we are already breaking here. Sorry, that wall, so to break through and hit them from behind. The archers hold incredibly well, actually. Even though their melee defense is a bit pants, they seem to hold incredibly. I mean, the fact that let's just try and march some troops through them, to be fair, because we should be able to manage that. There we go. Charge! Oh, and there is their general, who's not the Duke's bodyguard, has not even fought on the front line with his troops. What a coward. See, my guys are getting a bit shredded by marching through there. Form ready to hit there. I'm going to send a unit of cavalry over here to cap that point. We've already capped this one.
Our men are breaking off.
Charge. They are good, solid knights there. And they've got a good solid defensive position, but here come the English.
Tight, lads, and pray.
There we go.
Cavalry ready. Enemy units have rallied and returned.
Everything is going to hammer into there. It is just a quick time now. There's no point in. In fact, they're already breaking. It's over.
Us now. Praise the gods! Your victory is moments away.
Oh no, they did say their general died, so... Earlier. So we lost 1,000 men, but they lost 3,000. So actually, that is a good, solid victory. But it's one of the harder fights we've had so far. So I'm happy with that. My knights, again, did exceptionally, even though they were not in a good position there, to be fair. I had better troops, to be fair, as well, which really helped. Nice.
At your command.
I think Dijon was probably sensible to have as another military stronghold.
At your command. Commander?
Edicts can be issued to any province where you have assigned a governor. Lasting for the duration of his governorship, they have powerful effects such as increased income and food, or improved public order. The number of edicts that can be issued is limited only by the number of provinces.
Do have an army there, so I'm going to fall back for now.
Would that I were as
For
swift
now
as the
being the
angel.
operative word. And that is where we are going to be ending this one, guys. But I think we're doing quite nicely. Francia is ours. Aquitania is ours. I don't necessarily need to take here. In fact, I may subjugate them rather than take them. Though I would like to get all of Lotharingia. In fact, I'd quite like to get all the way sort of down here, if I'm honest. Then along here, long run. But we need a proper think about where we actually want to capture. Obviously, I do need to have a campaign up here as well at some point soon. Anyway, as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you have been enjoying this playthrough. Please shout out who you want me to play next. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys.